have believed it 6 months ago. No one would have. The NDP party, forever a fringe in Alberta, is now a majority government, and it's not even close. 87 seats. They're well into the 50s of seats, deep into majority territory as I record this. The new Premier, Rachel Notley, her dad was also the leader of the NDP. It was a family business being the hopeless losers on the left, but now she's a big winner. How did it all happen? Well, it goes back to the dirty deal that Jim Prentice struck last Christmas with Danielle Smith, the leader of the Wild Rose Party. Jim Prentice thought that having majority was not enough for him, so he did a secret deal with Danielle Smith that she basically dissolved the Wild Rose Party opposition, came to Jim Prentice. He brought in the worst budget in Alberta history, the largest tax increases, more than 50 of them, the largest deficit in Alberta history, and went for a sneaky, quick election despite a legislated election term. He just thought he would take what was his. Albertans said, no, you don't. This election may be interpreted by New Democrats and pundits in other provinces as a win for left-wing ideology. And of course, there is some of that there. There is a union movement in Alberta. There is, especially in Edmonton, government workers for the capital city, for the university, for the hospitals. But Alberta is the most free market province in the country. This was not an ideological step to the left. This was a step towards populism and reform and throwing out the sneaky elite, Jim Prentice and Danielle Smith and their backroom deals. This was about cleaning house, 44 years of PC party cronyism. Of course, people like me wish that would have gone to the Wild Rose. It's a miracle that they came back from the brink of death after Danielle Smith tried to strangle them in the cradle. Brian Jean doing a creditable job as the leader, but Rachel Notley steaming to the lead. I think there are some important things that Rachel Notley can do, bringing in dozens of auditors, probably from out of the province, to go through 44 years of inside deals and schemes and flushing out the vaults and the secrets of the PC party. I think that what she ought not to do is bring in any moves that would scare the industry that will already be terrified. The reason I say that is not just because I'm a conservative and I believe in the free market, but because the price of oil is so low and so many mega projects are already tenuous right now. Any sudden moves to grab more royalties, to jack up minimum wage, to tilt the playing field towards labor unions will just be the straw that breaks the camel's back for billions, perhaps tens of billions of dollars of investments for companies to say, you know what, we were thinking of pulling the plug anyways. This is what will tip us over. We'll come back in 4 years when the NDP is gone. I hope that they don't indulge themselves and go that way. But for tonight, Rachel Notley is the winner. Jim Prentice is the loser. Danielle Smith was the enabler. And God help us all. For the Rebel.media, I'm Ezra Levant.